Hey guys, thanks for taking a minute to watch this video. My name is Lynette Braun and I'm a global luxury realtor with Coldwell Banker in Rancho Santa Fe. And today we're going to talk about a little known bidding war strategy called an escalation clause. An escalation clause, also known as a sharp bid, is a great way for you as a buyer to stay competitive if you're making an offer on a home that's in a multiple offer situation where the seller is receiving more than one offer. Let's say, for example, you're out house hunting with your agent and you've absolutely fallen in love with the home that just came on the market. You have your agent call the listing agent and you find out that they plan on receiving more than one offer. Well, a great way for you to stay competitive against all of the other offers is for you to add an addendum to your purchase agreement called an escalation clause. The way an escalation clause works is that you will offer a set price for the home. Let's say, for example, it's $500,000, which is part of your normal offer. You'll add an addendum to that purchase agreement that says you're willing to go up to a certain amount. Let's say that's $510,000 in $1,000 increments, and that will be $1,000 higher than any other written offer that the seller receives. So let's say, for example, that seller is going to receive another offer for $500,000, an offer for $505,000, and an offer for $507,000. Your offer, even though it's at $500,000, you're letting the seller know you'll go up to $510,000 in $1,000 increments. Your offer would automatically escalate to $508,000. The highest offer that the seller receives besides yours is $507,000. Your offer goes to $508,000. So it puts a cap on what you're comfortable offering for the home up to a certain amount, and it lets the seller know that you're very serious and wanting to give the highest and best offer that you can. The reason why this works so well for you as a buyer is because it really puts a limit on what you're willing to go to up front. It also still gets you the best deal because it's going in $1,000 increments, so it doesn't automatically go to your highest offer that you'd be willing to offer. It's important that you get those bids verified, which means that you get an actual copy of the other offers that the seller received, just to make sure you are going to just $1,000 above the highest offer that they did receive in writing. And it also gives you the benefit of staying the highest offer if the seller decides not to issue a counter offer to everyone. Now, it can be very frustrating when you give a full price offer and the seller chooses another offer without giving you the opportunity to counter or negotiate back and forth, which sometimes can happen. The seller will just choose one offer, or they will just choose to counter one or two of the offers and not all of them. So by using an escalation clause, it really lets the seller know your intentions and keeps you competitive with the other buyers. Now, if you're a seller, a couple things to consider. If you're in a situation where you're receiving multiple offers from buyers to purchase your home and one of them contains an escalation clause, it doesn't automatically mean that you have to choose that offer. You still have an opportunity to issue counter offers to some or all of the buyers that have made you an offer to buy your home. Now, what I recommend doing is that if you have a couple of offers that are below the offer that you received with the escalation clause, that you just counter those buyers and see if they're willing to come up to the escalation price. And that way you really get the highest and best offer for your home. So that's one tip, is strategy for you guys to stay competitive when you're making an offer to buy a home in a multiple offer situation. If you have questions about how to buy or sell real estate in San Diego, please feel free to send me a direct message, and we'll see you guys on the next video.